So hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to discuss about the pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance, it is one of the important department which are comes under the pharma industry. So which comes as a pharma IT means it is one of the most department which is actually responsible, which is comes which is looks after the post marketing of the any drug. So let's see the what is meant by the pharmacovigilance, and what is the objective of the pharmacovigilance, and what is the need behind that the pharmacovigilance feature comes and looks after the post marketing. Okay, so let's see pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance, this word derived from the two words, which is one is the Greek word and the second is the Latin word. So Greek word is the pharmakon and Latin word is the vigilia, which is means to keep watch. Okay, and the pharmacon, it is a Greek word which means the medical substances. Okay, so means to keep watch on the medical substances which is used for the human use. Okay, so as according to WHO definition, so pharmacovigilance can be defined as the science and the activities relating to the detection, assessment, understanding, and the prevention of the adverse drug effect of any other drug related to the problems. Okay, so it is a definition of the pharmacovigilance according to the FDA. So let's see the what is the need of the pharmacovigilance. So pharmacovigilance, the pharmacovigilance, it is a most important which is the looks after the post marketing of the any drug. So what is the aim of the pharmacovigilance? The aim of the pharmacovigilance is what to improve the patient care, to improve the patient care and the safety in relation to use of the medicines and all medical and the paramedical interventions as well. So means those are the medicines and the paramedical interventions to improve the patient care. Okay, to improve public health and the safety in the relation with the medicinal use of the relation with the use of the medicine. Okay, so these are the basic aim of the pharmacovigilance. So let's see the third aim, which is the to contribute the assessment of the benefit, harm, effectiveness, and the risk of the medicines, encouraging with their safe, rational, and the more effective use. Okay, to promote the understanding, education, and the clinical training in the pharmacovigilance and its effective communication in health professionals and the public. Okay, so let's see the what and which types of the basic terminology which are comes under and which are very important in the pharmacovigilance. So first is the ADR, adverse drug reaction. Adverse drug reaction means what? Any unintended reaction to a drug taken at dosage normally used in man. Okay, when adverse drug reaction means what? Means any person took a drug, any drug, and that person occur any unintended or noxious effect. Okay, means expected your rather than your expected action. Okay, means you had taken an antipyretic drug and you have get the any another noxious effect rather than your antipyretic effect. So this is what about the this is about the adverse drug reaction. Okay, and next is the adverse event and the serious adverse event. So adverse event means was any negative experience encouraged by and the individual during the course of the clinical trial which may or may not be associated with a drug. There are means only some basic difference between the adverse drug reaction and the adverse drug event. Adverse drug reaction is associated with the particular drug, and adverse event sometimes it may be associated with the drug or may not be associated with the drug. Okay, and the serious adverse effect means what? SAE, adverse event which is related to the fatal, life threatening, or the permanent disability or the long term of longer prolonged hospitalization. Okay, so this is what about the serious adverse effect, and the ADR, adverse drug reaction, and the adverse event. Okay, so pharmacovigilance process. So basically detection of the detecting and the reporting of the ADR basically done by the two process, which is the spontaneous process and the mandatory process. So there are several databases also used in in the pharmacovigilance according to the each country. So this is about the pharmacovigilance. basic information and basic introduction about the pharmacovigilance, definition of the pharmacovigilance, and what are the basic terminology which are important as per the pharmacovigilance line of vision. So thank you guys.